10 out of 10.
Oh, this lighting sucks. Hey y'all, welcome back to Chase Dreams Homestead. Today me and the girls are going to work on trying to finish this wall. We probably won't get it done today, so it'll be a 2-day shoot because we got to go take family photos.
Woo!
But y'all, I'm going to do something that's very near and dear to my heart on part of this wall, so please stay tuned and check it out. It's kind of something in honor of my grandpa and my youth that I spent a lot of hot summers out in those tobacco fields. So we're going to make an accent wall out of tobacco sticks as part of this finishing the wall project. Stay tuned, we're going to rock out.
Woo! Rock it.
Dill Pickle, what's your project today, brother?
To make arches and fill them with rock.
Area beautification, my brother. You ever join the military, you'll learn all about that in basic training. Anyhow, y'all, our dogs are turning this into a mud hole. So Dill Pickle is going to make it purty. Ain't you, buddy?
Yeah.
What'd you go pick up this morning to put there?
1.5 river gravels.
That's right. He picked up a ton of 1.5 river gravel. He's going to make us a nice little arch to keep it from flowing out. And he's going to put some landscape fabric down. You might want to move your boards. Your boards are in the way of your arch. All right, buddy. So for a little while, we left that up to maintain some heat. But now that we're at the part of finishing the walls, we've got to take that down. Mama Dreams didn't want me to use rustic tin on the ceiling like I wanted to do. So her and the girls are actually going to paint it flat black, all that exposed rafters. That's going to take them a long time, but I know it's going to be beautiful once she gets it done. We're just getting our measurements so that we can do the knockout portion. That way we can get that board flat and seated around the light switch. We have to do that a little bit further over on the wall as well for that electrical outlet at the bottom right. All right, so we got to cut a knockout so that we can fit this board around the light switch plate. Kristen, you want to bring the camera over here? There's a lot of ways to do this. But generally what I do is I just start me some pilot holes with a drill and then use the jigsaw. Y'all, this is a Craftsman jigsaw, and the wheel that the blade is supposed to roll against is gone. It was brand new. It fell off day one. Craftsman, tighten up. All right, so now we got our knockout holes in the corners. Just start our jigsaw. This is a home project, y'all, so we just using our safety squint at this moment in time. Get down in there, boy. There we go. Gee, what's OSHA?
I don't know. I've talked about it multiple times in manufacturing. It's like something operational safety and stuff.
She's talking, babe. Put the camera on her. Come on, director.
It's like something. It's like a safety place. Hopefully, OSHA doesn't come back.
OSHA is meant to keep the job site safer.
Yep.
Like I said, this is a home project. Ain't no OSHA around here. Practice good ninja skills and a safety squint, you'll be all right. Yo, I'm totally joking, but the kids have misplaced the safety glasses. I got these, but it's dark in here, so I'm just keeping my distance from it. Always use safety, because the last thing you want to do is have to stop your project to go to the ER to get a splinter out of your eyeball.
The box looks a little crooked.
It does look a little crooked.
That's what they make plates for.
Watch out, brother. See if you can line it up. See if you can get it up on there. I'll put this board back on the bottom. This is our space. There you go. Yep.
Watch my fan.
Watch the broken fan, Genesis.
Hey, it's an expensive broken fan.
I don't think it's gonna work. Like your box is crooked.
Oh yeah?
So I gotta put her out.
Oh wow. It does fit, but
Our outlet cover.
I gotta cut that little nipple off right there from the metal flange. But that fits. Oh, Doubting Thomas over here.
Are you gonna put an outlet cover on?
Stout and Debbie.
Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
I gotta cut a little notch for this right here, G. This is fine.
No,
That's nice.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking? Oh, a longer screw.
Got the contractors discussing
A longer screw, bro.
business.
And I need to spend some more.
Okay. The truth be told, I can just cut this a little bit taller and it'll still be okay.
You wish you were a baller.
You're so funny.
I'm a baller.
So we took our measurement and we cut our box. And we got plenty of gap on the bottom, not enough on the top. So we're gonna adjust that just a little bit because I measured the actual box and not the little flange for the outlet. So we gotta take that off there. Alrighty. One of the perks to having some young backs is they can get the down low screwing for you. Genesis, that didn't bite.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
You got to get at the bottom and you got to go at an angle because we use that board to keep it up off the ground. That spacer board there.
Yeah.
Just give her another screw and I'll pull that one in a minute. I'll show you how to get them out.
Okay.
All right.
So like here,
At an angle. No, low.
down, and
Below the screw that you just put in. And at an angle, yes, there you go.
is that really just gonna go into the concrete?
No, you're not gonna hit the concrete. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Drive that all the way in or it'll be sticking out on us. Yep, just a little bit more. There you go. You just want the head buried into the wood. There you go. All right. Good deal. Look at that daggum dust bunny, Kristen.
Well, it's from. Actually, it's our dogs.
I have dogs.
Yeah, there you go. So what you're doing is called toe screwing. You're doing it at an angle. Okay, it's the same thing with toe nailing. Do that whether you're doing flooring or joining joints that you need to do at an angle. And that's working out well for you. Good job, kid. There we go. Sweetness. I'll show you how to get that other screw out that you didn't get in. It is. You got to just get it in there. Yep, there you go. Slide it in there, though. No, you got to get it through there. Just trying to get out that screw that didn't bite.
It's not out far
You
enough.
want Dad to do it?
Sure.
All right. Here, Mom. No, you don't go nowhere. I'm just going to get the hammer in there for you. You just come at an angle and just give it a little tap. And now it's in there. See? Now, put your drill in reverse.
Just a little tap tap.
Just tap it in. Put the drill in reverse. Put a little pressure with the hammer as you're pulling and you can get it out. Slow and steady. There you go. Pressure with the hammer.
Oh my goodness.
It's all right.
It's just making me mad.
There it is. See, you learned a new trick, girly. All right. My girls have loved to use power tools since the first time I ever let them grab a hold of one. So I try to let them use them as often as possible so that they can get more proficient with them each time we work on a project. Dylan, what you think about your project, man? I know rocks is my kind of landscaping idea, but what do you think? You think that looks better than that mud hole? Yeah. Yeah? And then we got these big old, it's not even big actually. We got these river rocks here, y'all. He's gonna make a little edger with these bigger rocks. And then guess what we got, bud, that we could put in there and make it look even cooler when you're done. You know what we got. We got our antique corn sheller over there that we'll be able to set in there as a display. Yeah, man, it's looking good. It's kicking his butt, but it's looking good, ain't it? Looks a lot better than that mud hole. Thank you, son. Got the girls working on getting our tar paper up so that we move on to the next step of the project while me and Mama Dreams go out and cut a few final boards. You guys are doing a great job, girls. All right, so folks, we got our OSB up, and now the girls are putting the tar paper up, and they're doing an awesome job tag teaming that. And I will show you why they're doing the tar paper in just a second. All right, y'all, so in case you missed some of our first videos, why we do the tar paper behind the barnwood, it's this right here. This wood is imperfect. The edges aren't perfect, but it's part of the appeal to it, at least for me. I love the beauty and the imperfections in rustic wood from a barn. But you see that tar paper back there? If that was white, that would really stand out. So that's why we use it, and it creates a vapor barrier. Are you recording?
I winked at you.
You just look at your eyebrows. Y'all, this is it for today. We ran out of time. It took us a little while to get this motion going. I don't know what was up with us. Our vibe was just a little bit off today, but we got the walls OSB'd. We started with the tar paper. Rustic barn boards will be going up tomorrow. And then this section here, stay tuned, that'll be a second video, okay? So we'll have part 2 tomorrow. But this section here is gonna be my tobacco stick accent wall. It's gonna be beautiful, y'all. All right, till next time, y'all, keep dreaming.